now, exclusive Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase.
We are tracking just a few showers. Thunders are starting to pop up on radar this morning, so you definitely want to keep the umbrella handy. Most of it's been kind of outside the area, but some of it now popping up for some of our southern parishes, mainly Wynne and LaSalle, and also kind of near the Arkansas and Louisiana border, looking up towards east of El Dorado, kind of some light shower activity. There's some light storm popping up near Gina and LaSalle Parish, and more patchy activity further off to the northeast near Greenville, Mississippi, and near Vicksburg as well. Here's looking live now at the Tower Place Tower Emmons Row, and our main thing here within Ouachita Parish and for a good chunk of northeast Louisiana is the fog. Very warm and muggy. Temperatures have been in the mid-60s along with these dew points, and the winds are currently calm, so be careful when you're heading out the door this morning. Of course, keep that umbrella handy like I said. Area wide we have a lot of mid-lower 60s. It's just a tad cooler north of a boundary layer from Monticello over towards Canada, and where the air is also a tad bit drier. You'll notice got a lot of green, mid-60s, very moist environment for a good chunk of the Arkansas, and due to the fact these winds are very calm this morning, that's why we're seeing a lot of reduced visibility. So looking right now, Monroe is at 1 mile. It's sticking out at Ruston along I-20, and even from I-20 towards Rayville, Tallulah, and out towards Vicksburg. So be careful heading out, especially on the I-20 corridor. Kind of drive slower, use your low beam lights where necessary. We got our frontal boundary held up across the area where a lot of this moisture is kind of festering near, and that's also why we got a few thunderstorms trying to pop up. Now there is some drier air further aloft, but we're still going to see some southwesterly flow, which will allow some more moisture to kind of stay in place short term and even long term as well, as we start to see kind of an unsettled light pattern. So bust up forecast, just keep the umbrella handy. Most areas will see fog, but a chance for thunderstorms start popping up for a good chunk of the area for this afternoon. And of course this is going to continue not today, not tomorrow, not just Thursday, but also all the way towards the end of the week into the weekend. And the main driver is the fact that the frontal boundary kind of lives northward. We still have a good flux of warm air. The winds are still calm today through tomorrow, but might pick up by the late week, and kind of a summertime pattern. So we just very warm, very muggy. All we need is just a little brief disturbance mid-upper levels, and that's what we're going to have as we kind of move forward throughout the rest of this week. Now today, near the boundary layer, there's still a chance for a few thunderstorms that might produce maybe some high winds, maybe some hail. So a marginal risk for severe weather does extend across some of our southeastern parishes, mostly south I-20 corridor. So that's mainly for the afternoon, and most of these storms that pop up will be kind of driven by the daytime heating hours, so mostly during the afternoon when these storms start popping up, kind of that summertime feel. Now later on tonight, the storms, they'll kind of briefly end around midnight. Will be mostly clear going into tomorrow. We'll still have some clouds though, and then as we go into Wednesday afternoon, more chances for shower thunders will continue, so we kind of continue this wet pattern. So if you were going to take your vehicle down to the car wash, I would probably wait till this weekend, but at least all the rainfall should kind of help with the pollen and things like that, with it still being springtime. Heavy rainfall rates might be possible across southeast Arkansas through tomorrow, and also for most of our southeastern parishes between LaSalle, Calhoun, and Concordia. And of course temperatures also expected to be very warm. We might be pushing near 90 next week. But tonight, low of 65 degrees. Tomorrow will be in the lower 80s with more chances of rain and thunderstorms. That continues all the way through at least Friday through Saturday, and reaching near 90 on Monday and Tuesday, but gradually clearing and drying out early next week.